What is up, guys? Bloodburger back with you again. Second time today. Actually, we're going to be looking at another Diablo 3 patch 1.04 buff, or not buff, but patch preview. This time it's the wizard. I'm turning into more of a news reporter these days with all of this stuff coming out so frequently. But anyway, let's talk wizards. The big focus for wizards in 1.04 is the usage of hydras. As of right now, Blizzard had specific desires and scenarios that they wanted you to use each Hydra rune. So for the arcane Hydras, they wanted it to be like the main AoE Hydra. For lightning, they wanted you to use that in the case of moving targets. Venom Hydra, they want you to use that on non-moving targets. Frost Hydra is obviously for snares, and then Mammoth is for like small spaces, hallways, corridors, that type of thing. Now basically what they're going to be doing is boosting the damage across the board for every kind of Hydra, since Venom is clearly the strongest option no matter what the situation is. In addition to that, they're going to be boosting the range. They're doubling the range on the Frost Hydra. And actually they're talking about more changes to come on the Mammoth Hydra. They haven't narrowed those all the way down yet. Possibly the ability for it to move around on its own without having to be recast. So Hydra buffs all the way across the board. Now, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the guy reading this stuff to you, so don't be mad at me. But it looks like they are giving... Let's see here. Energy Twister is being nerfed. The proc coefficient is actually being reduced from 0.25 to 0.125. So that affects the current, what do you call it, Diamond Skin Frost Nova build pretty significantly. So basically, these procs are not going to happen quite as much. So the cooldowns on Frost Nova and Diamond Skin are going to be affected. They're not going to happen quite as frequently. According to this article, however, it says that those with extremely high crit rates won't really feel too much of a difference. So you get something, you have to have something taken away. In the case of wizards, unfortunately, they say that this nerf is due to the new legendary items, because most of them are going to have very good proc effects on them. So nerf there. This is actually the first one. 1.04 supposedly is not going to have very many nerfs, but unfortunately wizards are getting one. Now they also said that they're going to be increasing the damage on spells such as Seeker or Magic Missiles, Runed Seeker, Shock Pulse, Piercing Orb, also Meteor, which is good news. Meteor is widely known as one of the best spells in Diablo 2, but it's practically useless in Diablo 3, so a buff for that would be pretty well received, I think. And then also Arcane Torrent. So that's your wizard news. Couple of buffs, pretty significant nerf. The article, as always, will be listed in the description of this video, and thanks for watching.